Okay, here we go. That's for the boys. One hand ice. That's heavy. That's really heavy. Oh, it breaks. That breaks. Can I get it? Oh, I have it in one piece. In one piece. Oh my god. That's the greatest. Watch. Watch. Ooh. Wow, that's some satisfying ice throw here. That looks amazing. That's my dad's car. That's basically a bumblebee in black. Very nice. Watch. Ooh. Welcome to this video, ladies and gentlemen. Leave a like for this pretty amazing ice throw. My dad is on vacation and I have to care about the birds now, feed the birds a little bit. Yeah, this property, I am right now on the property of my dad, and it's pretty large. It's 1,900 square meters, and that's his house over there, and that's basically 2.5 floors. One floor is 140 square meters, and downstairs lives my grandma. She is 92 years old, and on top of that lives my dad on 140 square meters. That's pretty huge. And one day I will live there. My dad has these birds basically all his life. Even when I was a little boy, my dad had these birds. We call it in Germany Wellensittiche. They're from Australia, and he has maybe 50 or 60 of them. And they live the whole year here. They have an inside area and an outside area. He sells them sometimes. Sometimes a buyer comes here and he buys some birds, but most of the time they live here outside. They can live here in a pretty healthy environment, and they get all kinds of fresh foods and grass and sticks and everything and fruits, and yeah, they're pretty happy out here. Time works sometimes really strange. Years ago I thought I will become a teacher and I study a lot and then I will become a teacher. Now I'm a full-time filmmaker. I stopped studying completely, and that was basically 5 years ago I started my studying, and now I'm a full-time filmmaker. That's weird. Then maybe, I think almost 50 years ago, my grandparents purchased this area here for 8,000 Mark, DDR Deutsche Mark, and now it's worth maybe, I don't know, it's worth a lot more money here. And yeah, in approximately 8 weeks I will be a dad, and my daughter comes to this place, and maybe, who knows, one day I live here with my girlfriend and our kid and her child as well. And yeah, time, I think about it very differently. When you become a dad, time works a little bit different. A lot of years ago I thought I had plenty of time, and then comes a time when I became 30, I thought I have to rush everything and that I have no time anymore, and well, when will I become a dad, and when will my business run, and when will I have done everything I wanted? And then I started to realize that I have plenty of time. Even when you're 20, you have a lot of time. In your 20s, nobody takes you seriously in your 20s. Your 20s are there to fail everything, and to try and error, and to basically look what you want to do for. And even in your 30s now, I have still this feeling that I on the way. I'm not finished yet. I'm on my way to do something and to discover myself and to discover this life. And I think when you always focus on accomplishing something, and when you try to achieve something, and when you're only focusing on that, you will never reach your goal. I think the goal in life is to be happy with the stage you are right now. Maybe be hungry to have more, to achieve a certain goal, but when you here and there slow a little bit down and try to focus on yourself, take a moment to breathe, your life becomes slower. And slower means basically that you have more time. When you do something slower, you have more time. Today I have to go to the gym, I have to talk with my grandma a bit. I want to spend some time with her. She is 92 and I visit her at least every 2 months, every 2 weeks, sorry, every 2 weeks I visit her at least, and to spend some time with her. And even she has maybe a lot of time left. Maybe she becomes 100 years, then she has still 8 years to go. Maybe she is in heaven next week, and then she has no more this long time, but who knows? Nobody can tell how much time we have on this planet, and nobody can tell you how fast or how slow to do things. I had people around me, they ask me all the time, Paul, have you studied yet? When will you finish your school? Have you studied? And blah blah blah. How long does it take to study to become a teacher? And blah blah blah. And I say, fuck these people, because most of these people are stuck in a job, in a 9-to-5 job for 30 years, and ask me, how long does it take to finish the studying, the school, blah blah blah. That was a little bit annoying for me. This video is on ISO 51200, it's in Rec 709, and I bumped up the in-camera noise reduction to +4 to have a pretty good looking night video. Basically the low-light performances in this camera is pretty good. I have a video to it linked down in the description. Yeah, can you see this? Whenever I take a car from my dad that has like 0 fuel in it, thank you very much. Nice. And how's the business going? Let's talk about the business a little bit. So it's basically very slow today, and in the recent times was not much work. I said yes to some smaller things. I had 2 little photo shootings for like 200 euros and a little video for like 500 euros for a fitness instructor, personal trainer lady, and that is a pretty small client, not much work, but I have an apprentice for the next 3 weeks, so that was a cool opportunity for my little apprentice to see how a real life work situation got handled. And this little personal trainer video was basically not much editing, a little bit text in the video, and no b-roll, just a talking head situation. Actually pretty easy. And I have to get some fuel here in the gas station. Let's see what the prices for fuel are here in good old Germania. I have to pay €1.72. That's pretty expensive. Expensive fuel.